Boom.
All right, let me make sure that everyone can see me. Show self view. All right, what's up, guys? Um, we are going to be doing. Nick is here, by the way, Nick Gallagher.
What's
We
going
haven't done a
on?
video in a long time, but super happy to do a KWC 2025 review. We're going to go through most of the tricks, at least the highest level tricks. We're going to go through strategy, expectations, predictions, just everything KWC 2025. We're really excited. It's in November this year, which is going to change some things. The tricks look really fun and amazing and hard.
Yeah.
Um, and we're going to see who's going to win, who's going to take it.
Yeah. Make some predictions.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Um, so what to do first? I mean, at some point, I think I want to go through just from level 7 and on.
Okay.
We can just kind of do like a live reaction of the tricks, see
Okay.
where they would fit in.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
but I think we can talk maybe overall strategy first.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Um, so let me share my screen. Let me share my whole desktop and we can go through qualifications. And actually, I'm just going to give everyone a quick recap of how KWC works. It should only take 30 seconds, and Nick, you can correct me if I'm wrong, okay?
Okay.
So there's qualifiers and finals, two different competitions. Anybody can do qualifiers. You pick 10 tricks in total. You do 5 tricks in 3 minutes, 2 rounds each. So 3 minutes goes by, you try 5 tricks, another round, another 3 minutes, another 5 tricks. You pick any of the tricks between, I think it's 3 to 10, maybe 1 to 10. And you get as high of a score as possible. So if you pick all level 10, 10 level 10s, then you get 100 points. If you pick 10 level 8s, you get 80 points. Um, and then to qualify into finals, you need to be in the top 40, or you need to be seeded, or you need to be from a what do you call that? Like
Gender, like gender wild card as well.
a
Like,
wild card. Yeah, you can have a wild card, a global wild
okay.
card, country wild card.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then finals is just you get one 30-minute round. You pick anywhere between,
Three,
I
no,
think,
no, no, 3 minute, 3 minute.
3 minute round, sorry. One 3 minute round. You rack up as many points as possible. The scoring is everything is squared. So instead of a level 10 being 10 points, it's 100 points. And then you get extra points for level 11, extra points for level 12. Um, you yeah, anywhere between 10 to 30 tricks, rack them up as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
You have to go in order. You can skip, but you can't like skip a trick and go back to it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But then in qualifying, you can go in any order.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
So I'll just, for most people watching, probably like, most people are just going to be trying to qualify or just doing
yeah,
qualifiers. I'll just be
yeah.
like, I'll just recap and be like, yep, 10 tricks. You can choose 10 tricks total for prelims. There's 2 rounds, 1 round, 5 tricks, another round, 5 tricks. You can choose any tricks from 1 to 10. Max score is 100. And then all these 5 tricks will add up to 100. So just as Isaac said, if you get max score, that's 10 level 10 tricks. And you have to do each round within 3 minutes. You can do, yeah, 5 tricks in 3 minutes, 5 tricks in 3 minutes. You can skip tricks, go in whatever order you want. However, um, this year's pretty strict because
There's
there's no
no
back.
there's no backup tricks, which makes it
Yeah.
simpler for everybody to understand, but
Yeah.
it is
Yeah. But
harder.
yes. So pretty much if you're going this year and you're from the US, and you're trying to get full marks, please, if you've never gone before, I recommend listening to this whole thing because it could probably help you do better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. I mean, if
Yeah.
you're from Japan, first of all, you already know how the rules work. And second of all, you need to get, I mean, last year was 90 points. You needed 91 points to qualify if you're from Japan and you're male, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Um, the bar is just so high.
It is. Yeah, it's great.
Um,
Yeah.
and who knows this year if it's going to be probably higher.
We'll see. We'll see. Backups have been
Yeah.
around since every year, every single year. Um,
Oh, I didn't know that.
except and since 2017. I
Hmm.
believe they took it out for 2022 when COVID was there. It was a COVID year and they had it in person. I believe that for prelims they took out backups, which is guys pretty much an extra chance to
Yeah.
like do six tricks and five and six tricks instead of five to be put it simply. You just get
Yeah.
another chance to do something easy. And yeah. But yeah, this hasn't been a thing for a while, like very strict. So I was thinking, yeah, looking at the scores from last year, yeah, you see a 90 cutoff with Zach right there, qualifying just by
Yeah.
points alone. And and I was thinking it's gonna be higher this year, but with no backups, man, you really gotta like if
Okay.
you miss one, you're done. Like
Yeah.
you cannot make it unless you're
Yeah.
going for 100 and you get 90. And even still, who knows? Like so, yeah.
It's so much harder to you need to play it so much safer now. With backup, it's like I needed to play it safe. I went, I practiced really hard for a certain score on the day of I'm like, I just need to play it safe, even with the backup, and I went down to a lower level. I missed my final runs, but got my backup, ended with a
Yeah.
75. You can see over here, 75. Um, and yeah, this year it's like there's no backup. So if you miss one trick, that's going to go down to a 68, 67, whatever.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
so people need to play it safe if you want to qualify. But the a more maybe relevant question is, do you have a prediction of uh USA or maybe just global qualifications if you're yeah, from the
yeah,
USA, I guess.
yeah. Well, all the people who from going from the USA, they're most likely trying to make finals. I haven't heard of many USA players going this year that aren't pro level, you
Yeah.
know?
That
They're
they're
usually all
like
pro level.
looking to
So
get above 90. Yeah.
they're looking to qualify for finals. Like just that in general is probably a big achievement for yeah, anybody. And it probably hasn't been done for a lot of them yet, who are going from US. So I would say, I mean, just to if you want to make it by points alone, along with it, like just no wild cards or anything, like the most, I guess, like legit way, I guess, is we got to be going for 90 plus.
Yeah.
It's like no doubt in my mind you have to do that if you want to even have a chance at qualifying with points. But what the US has is three. We actually have three wild cards. So because of Japan just like dominates so hard. There's a lot of global wild cards, and that most of the US just takes those. Um,
Can you explain? I've never really understood the difference between a global wild card and a nation wild card.
no, yeah. So what I'm that's actually a pretty good question. I think and I don't have I don't have like
Yeah.
the full answers. Actually I'm not for sure, but nation would might seem as if so you are you have lower points. Like you have lower points, but
Yeah.
you have, for example, like over 60. Like I think you have over 60 plus, and you might not be close to qualifying in general, but you are going to represent a nation that would otherwise never be like represented on the final stage through like points alone because it's
Yeah.
difficult.
Maybe you're like the only one or something from that
It's very
nation.
competitive. Yeah, yeah. So like for example, I mean you can see on the right like Rod
Yeah.
and Tony from China and then yeah, Ray from Taiwan, Nation
Yeah.
3. So these guys are all qualified. They all have 60 something points, but they got nation wild cards because they're most likely one of the very few people there from their own
Yeah.
country and they got 60 plus points. So yeah. And
And then
I to
yeah.
be fair, I don't really know that for sure, but like
Okay.
that's yeah, and then this continent wild card, obviously that's pretty self-explanatory. I mean,
Yeah.
Michael from Australia
It's
got
like the
that.
one continent that needs to
Yeah,
be
like he
represented.
literally is the
Yeah.
one, yeah, representing the entire, yeah, continent. Yeah.
And
So
then global is countries that
global,
are more represented, or everyone besides Japan.
e, yeah, I'm not gonna say any definitive answers because I really don't know for sure, but let's just say those are wild cards for other highly skilled players, like from different countries, right?
Yeah.
Like, you can't like because they're gonna after 20 spots, 21 spots, they're gonna start giving seeds to everyone else. Um, so like for example, age seeds, global seeds, like seeded past winners and things like that. So
Yeah, why isn't there I thought I was going to get when I qualified, I thought it was going to be the above 30 seed. That's what I was going for. And then there wasn't even an above
yeah,
30 seed, you know?
yeah,
Or
yeah. It's I mean, I don't know. I'm not Gloken, so I'm not sure. Maybe because I've seen over 30-year-olds qualify, but um, that could have to do with differences in amount of people who were showing that year, like from different
Okay.
countries. I think there
Okay.
might be just more participants, so they're handing out seats to different for different reasons. I really don't know,
Okay.
but yeah. Uh,
All right. Well, anyway, so last year, the Jimmy qualified with a 77 from the US. I
yeah.
qualified with a 75 from Denmark. Do you think it's going to be similar this year, or do you think it's going to be harder or easier?
It depends. It depends. I mean, I feel as if US players, if they know how to play it right, like then these numbers won't be as like quote unquote low. I mean, 75 is a solid score. But you would think, or you would think like 77, for example, like that they would be a little bit higher to qualify.
Yeah.
And that you could, and that could very well happen this year. Like people can mess up pretty bad, and still get in. But
But in
um,
general, like if you look at trick difficulty, but then considering that there isn't a backup tricks,
yeah, there's no backup trick.
you
I
think
could
it's
say,
like
I
similar?
mean, yeah, it's similar. I would definitely make sure calculate that if you miss a trick, you're still in the 80s. Like if you,
Yeah.
I'm not trying. I don't want to tell people like the score they need to skate by. Like no, you need to be good at this, especially
Yeah.
this year, because if you miss one trick, you're already cutting it close. If you even miss two, you're just absolutely
Done.
done. So I would definitely
Shoot for at least 80.
for yeah,
If
I would be
you
say mid
yeah.
80s too, like 85 if you can. Yeah. So,
I
and I
mean you
think
just yeah.
most of the people who are listening to this are pro level and you know, they're good enough to be able to do 86, 87, 90, 90 plus. So,
Yeah,
uh,
yeah.
I I would assume just based on the people who are going from the US this year, I've heard. But yeah, those are my predictions.
It just
It's
increases your chances that the higher you go, you know. So if you get an 80, maybe there's like a
yeah,
25 with 50% chance, you
yeah,
know. And
yeah.
then if you
Just
go
know, just
85, there's a higher chance.
right, and just know that because we're from the US, or well, I guess Isaac's from Denmark now, but yeah, you essentially compete against your own country, right? Like like
Yeah.
Jimmy, Kelvin, Josh, who all got in through wildcard last year. They beat other people from the U.S. and they're competing against those guys. Like so I could say all the numbers. If you really want to get as accurate as possible, you just have to find out what your opponent is going for from the U.S.
Yeah.
and you have to be better than them. So. Yeah, try and ask around, and maybe maybe there's some lying involved in strategy, but who knows?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
that's about yeah,
And I, by the way, I'm going to ask Coda again to make sure that if I have a permanent residence, if I can be from Denmark, I'll make
yeah,
sure again because I heard saw a YouTube comment. Um, but I will confirm, and I don't want to cheat. I'm going to follow the rules. I don't know how much of if I was from the US, I don't know, I guess maybe I would have qualified. Or no, I don't know. It's hard to tell, right?
I don't. Well,
Probably not, right? Because
I think Jimmy would have beat you, but I mean, I don't know. I already forgot about that. Like, I don't even know. Like, I think I'm sure if they let you, if you have permanent residency in Denmark, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So like,
Yeah, I'll just make sure again. And anyway, I do have the 30 and up
yeah,
qualifier to hit.
yeah.
Because I'm going to KWC. I'm going to try to qualify. I've started practicing.
Isaac's going. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah. Cool.
Um,
Cool.
are you going, Nick? And do you plan to compete?
Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna be going. I'm actually moving to Japan in 2 weeks from today, and
Wow.
I'm pretty excited about that. I'm moving again because I did this a couple of years ago, but um,
Awesome.
yeah, I'm moving there again, and I'm I'm not competing this year.
Okay.
I was about competing up until the tricks like near the tricks came out, and I just kind of realized um, I'm just not interested in competing. I do
Yeah.
have a seed from CKO. I won CKO last year, China Kanama Open. I have a seed from that, but I want to try and give it to somebody or like just have them do something with it because I don't plan on competing. I kind of just um I don't know,
Who
I'm
got
just not
second at CKO?
uh Yang, but she already won CKO this year, so she has
Yeah.
and
Well,
she
dude,
won Kills at last year, so
you know
yeah.
you'd be predicted to get third because you got fifth and then fourth.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, I've gone fifth, fourth, yeah, and then No, because I thought I was living in Florida up until last month, and I thought like, hey, like once I move back to Seattle where I can actually play Kendama outside,
Yeah,
it's like not gonna be deathly. Like I'm gonna practice, but then I just realized it's just not in my interest.
yeah,
Um, yeah, I would definitely want to support. I would definitely want like to support the U.S. players and help them see if I can help them any way at all, like make it in qualifiers instead. Like that would be really cool. I'm
yeah.
going with a different purpose now, so yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, 100%.
yeah.
Understood. We have me, hopefully Marcus, Goya, and ET from Lotus all coming. So
Woo!
gonna be really fun. Where
Let's
I'm
go.
training all of them to
Boom.
qualify. So
Yeah,
you gotta be
you may.
some.
I mean, train Ryoga if you want to, right? Like,
Yeah, no, I yeah. I'm
he doesn't
no
have it
really
figured.
no use there, you know. Okay, so we talked qualifications, we talked rules. Let's yeah. Do you think there's going to be let's go through the level 10 tricks and then let's talk about level 10 let's talk about qualifiers.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, so this is level 7. So this is going to be relevant maybe one trick. It depends on how many level 10s you do for qualifiers, right? If you want to get 80 points,
Yeah.
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 Um the easiest tricks, but at least for finals, right? You
Yeah.
know, you want to spam these and hit these first tee, right?
Yeah.
This
So this one
one's
you should probably do.
yeah.
Ken flip juggle, Ken flip spike. Like everyone should do that one. And this one is also like a gimme.
Yeah. It's
And so
quick,
I'm just, and
popular.
keep in mind, guys, like I'm envisioning pros watching this, like people from the US going and trying to compete and make finals. Like whoever's making finals from a different country who can speak English, like I imagine you
That's
watching. So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's why I'm
Yeah.
saying taking it with a grain of salt when I say, yeah, this is super easy because I'm just trying to, from a pro's perspective, like these are tricks you should be doing. So the ones,
This one not, right?
this one, I mean, this one's also
Maybe for Nanoka or someone.
that one's, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
Uh,
maybe not.
be realistic. I'm just gonna be completely real. You don't, if you're trying to make finals, you're really only gonna do one or two level sevens max. Like you really
Yeah.
can't afford to do many of them. This one is
Yeah.
hilarious.
And by the way, what do you think? Yeah, that's insane. It looks quick though, right? And I want to talk about the
It's
1, 2, 3
quick.
inward.
It's quick, except it's just like, would you rather do that or three tap zero spike? I mean, they're both quick.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
so
And what do you think 1, 2, 3 inward, Jay? That's a little
that's
long
tough.
too, right?
I personally wouldn't do that. I personally
Yeah,
would not do
yeah,
that
yeah.
one. It's tough.
Yeah. Three tap juggle spike. That's a good one. There's a lot of taps. There's 1, 2, 3 tap, and then there's a 4 tap cushion, like a really cool line that I think we'll see from a lot of people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this one is genuinely like, if you can't tap or juggle and you struggle with that, this one is good. This
This is for
one
you.
is not as hard as it looks.
Okay.
Um, this one is just not worth it. Like it's too hard.
Yeah. But it's crazy that Tio hit this in his final run for practice. Like he was that good at stun fast.
Sorry?
Yeah, Tio did like a 1,400 point run and he hit that as one of
Wow,
his
that's
tricks.
that's really impressive.
This
This
looks
one is
like it would take
also,
so long to get into your elbow and then you miss, you
yeah.
know?
This one is great if you're, but I still would recommend other tricks above it. It's just so fast. Like
Yeah.
if you're good at stilts but I
Yeah.
would assume that people aren't as good as that one as the other one. So I would recommend 7-1, 7-2, and 7-6. If we
Seven
had to pick a
six.
top three. 7-1, 2, and 6.
Okay. All right, cool, man. That's quick.
Yeah.
All right, level 8,
Level 8. Let's
64
see.
points. And then
Yeah.
obviously, might consider like one or two of these for qualifiers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about this
Uh,
one?
yeah. I'm thinking so all my recommendations, guys, I'm actually just I'm personally talking about qualifiers, Isaac.
Okay.
To put in yeah, yeah, yeah. Just
Oh, okay.
first,
So the last three, those are three that you consider for qualifiers.
like I mean, yeah, 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 yeah. You
Yeah.
can do what tricks you want for finals, but I'm just doing like the best like ones for me personally. If I were to put them in qualifiers, if you're trying to make it,
Yeah.
finals is just a little complicated to talk. I feel as if
But you
focusing
would
on,
probably, I mean, you'd probably consider these three for finals too.
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
it depends
yeah,
on your
yeah.
flow and everything, but these are the
Right,
ones that
right,
you
right.
generally like. But but
Yeah,
in your head, you're talking qualifiers.
yeah. In my head, I'm
Yeah.
thinking top three tricks for
Yeah.
qualifiers. Yeah.
Qualifiers.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
This
yeah, what
this
do you think?
one this one no. Not in my person. I say that just because I think there's better eights, but
Yeah,
there's instas. It ends with an there's a lot of complexity in the trick. Like lots
yeah,
of chance for string to mess you up. So
yeah,
I
with
would
the
yeah.
Insta and going back.
Yeah, this one uh it's actually this first part is the hardest part. That's the hardest part of the trick.
Okay.
Um I still I
Yeah,
personally wouldn't do it. Here's the thing. It's like the people who are going to make finals are the people who are going to be able to do juggles and taps.
mm,
And if you can do those, you don't have to do this trick. So
right,
you
right,
don't
right,
have to.
right.
Yeah. This one, yeah, this one is actually pretty amazing just because there's no string to mess you up. Uh,
Yeah.
it's so we'll
There's
just
three
get
elements to it, but if you've been on the new gen grind, then it should be should get this pretty
yeah.
quick.
Yeah, you if you're trying to make finals, you can do this trick. You can 100,000% do this trick. This one
Yeah, this is
is
interesting one.
an interesting trick, but I think but if I'm again looking at people who are actually approaching these and being like, what level eights can I do to make finals? Like this one, if you get this one can you can have so fast. It's one juggle.
Yeah,
It's a juggle to it's from a swap. It's from like not it's like from a set piece. Pretty much
yeah,
it's like soccer. It's easy to juggle to a stall at that point. I'm talking
yeah,
yeah, pro level here. So this
yeah.
is this is actually a really good one. This is
But
a
it's
good eight.
just for at least for my level, like stalling when you're under that much pressure. I'm actually just talking
Okay.
about this too. It's just really
Right.
scary, you know?
Yes. Yeah.
You need to
Yeah.
be
That's
really,
another
really
thing.
honed. So
Yeah.
something to
Right.
consider.
Right. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Um,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Boom.
when like another, yeah, it's just stall.
This one you have to do. This is the best
Yeah,
level.
yeah,
This one you have to learn this one. It takes 3 seconds,
yeah. It's so
and
quick.
it's if you get that first try, you're in a really good position. So
Yeah.
sounds good. This one is I would actually not recommend this one for even though this is one of like my favorite tricks
Yeah.
to do all the time. It's a level 8, and I know it's just for the level of difficulty, and it's just not common. It's definitely not worth it. It's
I was
definitely not.
looking back, Ryoko was in my group in 23,
Yeah.
and he used this to qualify because it must have been a level
Oh, did he?
10.
Oh, that's awesome. It was 9. It was 9. I
It
did
was a
that right.
9. And he struggled with it, bro. It took like a minute and a half. And the rest of the tricks he just did like first try, but
Really?
this one he just couldn't get, I think, the pressure. And like again, stalls when you're,
Yeah, man.
freaking out. It's tough.
It's
So
tough. It's tough. So I
yeah,
wouldn't recommend
yeah.
it. That one's difficult. This one is
Yeah, again, it depends
again,
on how
right?
you like the
Like,
stalls. But it's
yeah,
the
again,
easiest, it's the hardest stall wing, but it's like the easiest to get there, right? With 1.5
it's just an
juggle.
air. Yeah, yeah. I personally like. I would out of the eights, like I would do this one. I mean, that's just me, and
You would hit
I would
it.
do this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
uh, we'll just move on to the next. Um, yeah, this one is actually quite.
There's four
Uh,
parts to it, but
it's quite easy. Like, there's only
yeah.
one hard part about it, and it's for me, it's not even. It's like the barrel roll where you pull. Maybe some other
Yeah.
people have different opinions, but this one is really great because there's no string. The string is really not going to get you on this one.
Yeah.
Um, and it's pretty safe. It's just long. So,
Yeah.
um,
You don't want to miss that backflip or the flip in at the end,
this one right,
know?
this flip right here, that's the hardest for me.
Yeah.
But again, like if you're a good player trying to qualify, this trick won't take you that long to get down. Like you can already do 3 out of 4 parts of this like all day, most likely. So,
Yeah.
um,
If
this
if you have a good Tama, Lunar Honed, Dama, Ken,
right,
you practice this, then
right.
it's one to
This one is
consider.
pretty. That's also.
It
Hmm,
caught my eye, but then I practiced it and it was just I just need to
the three
the
doing a
three to
three to the bird is, and I know people will do this one. It's a good trick, but
it's very new gen-y, but it's like hard enough new gen where
it's really
people can
difficult. Yeah. Oh, I would do this one all day.
yeah.
All freaking day. You do this one.
Yeah. I mean,
All
compared
day.
to the last one, it's so much easier, you know?
Yeah.
It took me a little bit to get down that
Yeah. Yeah.
triple
Yeah.
out from the airplane, but
Yeah.
I'm hitting that one. It's just the string. If I'm sweating, it gets in the way from the
I
swap, but I've
see.
been getting them more.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah. Yeah. So
use my knees in the beginning and it's been okay.
Right. Yeah, I would go down here. Let's go down to the trick list real quick. Like, scroll down
Yeah.
to the description. So top three for me would be 8-10. 8-10 is good. 8-5 is good.
Yeah,
So 8,
810.
5, those are really great. And then personally, for me, I would do 8-7. That's just me. But if you are trying to do something else besides stalls, definitely would recommend 8-3.
Yeah.
8-3 is really great.
And then
Just
there's 8-4 too.
yeah, 4, that's a stall. That's a stall. But
Yeah.
yeah, 8-3, 8-4, 8-7 are great. But
Yeah.
if I were to pick two that I could see everyone doing, 8-5 and 8-10, those are
Yeah.
really, really good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Nice ones there.
cool. So that's like 3 to 5 tricks.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we're on nines.
Do this
All right.
one or else you will not make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more
Tens
as
are
you said.
like,
Yeah.
do this one, please. This is probably one of the best tricks in the entire list, if not the best.
Yeah. For an
It is
American trying to qualify, yeah, it's just like,
literally, it's you will see this trick in everyone's run. Like every single person who steps up on that stage or tries to qualify is doing this trick, guaranteed.
yeah,
Guaranteed. This one
so much harder.
is way harder than Gino's. It's
Yeah.
so funny to see those back to back because this is way harder.
Oh, dude, I couldn't even, I haven't hit this yet. Like,
This is difficult, dude. That's hard.
yeah, it's
Yo, great
tier 10.
trick. I
Yeah.
personally would not do that. There's way better options. This one, hey, how could you not tell people to do this? This is like the most popular
Yeah.
trick in 25. So
Yeah. You know, if I've had this like here and there with Marcus, we like grind him, and now it's like, okay,
yeah,
I need to get it down. Like I need to turn
yeah,
into Johnny Cross
right, right. You need to
my
turn to
life.
Johnny Cross exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one's
Yeah.
pretty good. And this one, Pulse Air. Let's see what this one is. Aaron Lunar. Yeah, yeah. This is a personally.
I wish it was if it was one, it would be more doable, but the 1.5 is extra hard.
Yeah, yeah. It's it's a little bit difficult, but
It's tech, you
I
know,
personally
to
wouldn't. Yeah, I personally wouldn't do it.
yeah,
Most likely, but um,
with the string and everything.
yeah, it's a little bit tough. I know I just think there's better nines worth doing. So yeah,
Yeah.
this one
Ah,
is
so much string, dude.
string, yes, but it's straight to swap spike as well. Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
I've been grinding this one, but I just wish it was a 10. It'd be so much more, you
yeah,
know, like worth it if
yeah.
it was a 10, but it's
That
nine,
one's
so
not
it's
bad.
like
Yeah,
long.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually been seeing a lot of people do this one.
Really?
It's
Okay.
it's a stall, and
But it's
I
all
would
Ken
consider
grip. You're not swapping, you know?
no. You have to earth turn everything as well, which is makes it a little difficult. But you're gonna definitely see people do this in the finals and
Okay.
for the prelims as well. This
All right.
one's
Interesting.
it's a good nine.
Interesting. I didn't
It's
think
it,
that
it's
people.
it's hard at first, but it's oh come. I mean, you've got to do this one.
Yeah.
And I say that because it's just a swap. Like if people are trying to qualify, they can most likely triple chem flip, and if they can't, they can learn it really fast.
Yeah.
Yes. Christian Frazier is doing this trick. Okay, can we give some props to Christian Frazier, please, for
Yeah.
doing
It's
this?
sick.
Like Christian Frazier is doing this. If he can do it, guys, you can do it too. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a really good trick. That is a really good trick, dude.
I
Christian,
love
great.
that trick. I just was having trouble with it with the string.
The string, yeah. This that is just so hard.
Yeah.
Personally, for me, I mean, the way he catches that is so clean too.
It's one of those that if you're not a new gen person and you want to qualify, then you kind of have to hit this. But
Yeah,
you know, a big question is like we have 2, 3 months if you started when these tricks came out. Like
yeah,
I almost for players like I think they want to look at like the objective difficulty if they haven't practiced a few of these concepts like what can I if I start right now practice every day
yeah.
what can I get really good at you know and
Right.
like this is one of them it's like can I get this 9 out of 10 times if I practice enough like the practice
Yeah,
sucks
yeah.
doing this but
This one is definitely like you can definitely do it. It's just it's it's
you
an
just no one
opportunity
has it
to talk
yeah
about
it's
as
an
well, right? Like
opportunity
it's an opportunity. That's cool about KWC. A lot of this tricks this year, like a lot of tricks you'll see very common, and there's a couple ones here and there like that are just like very good opportunities for people to be like, oh, I wasn't able to like ever get a level 9 in my entire life, but no, I can do this one. So it's like now I
Right.
can get points.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's an
Yeah.
opportunity. Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool.
Okay. This one is a trap. This one,
Okay. Is
this
it?
one is this one is a trap, but
It's on my
uh
list. I've gotten
I
better
no,
at it.
but I personally I don't I say it's a trap because I mean, dude, it's jumping. It is. You just can't like it's definitely hard,
Can't
but
rely on it.
I
Yeah.
would like if I would personally put it in like
Okay.
because I don't think I'm gonna mess up a Jason like but I would say it's definitely a trap. Um,
It's
it's
not as
funny.
easy as you would think it would be.
The thing is though, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for really not as
Yeah.
developed players to get big points. But at the same time, no matter how good you are, like no matter how good you get, you have a chance at missing this one. Like
Yeah.
just have a chance because you have to get something like 10 times out of 10. That's hard for any trick. So I would
I put in a good amount of practice already, and if there's
yeah.
a trick that makes me snap my string, it's this one. I have like 45 seconds. I have a minute left. I have a minute 30 left. I just
Yeah.
lace the first four, and
Yeah.
then a little wind will trigger me, and then the string, like I get to nine, and I feel the string on my hand, and I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Well,
But
let me give a little tip for it because I just from people I've seen practicing it and me myself, what I would personally do is find a rhythm you have that you can rely on. Like for example, if you're trying to go through like 1, 2, 3, 4,
yeah,
5, and then you pause, and then you can go like 6, 7,
yeah, yeah.
8. You find a rhythm that you like, whether it's like
Okay,
1, 2, 3, stop, one, two,
yeah,
three, stop, 1, 2, 3, stop, or something, whatever you want. You can experiment with it.
okay,
Just kind of like do a certain it's I think it's personally for me, I think it's very difficult to go from 1 to 10 the entire time
yeah,
in the same pace. For
yeah,
me, I like to kind of like you can section it off. You can section it off in your brain and be like first four fast, second two like second four like slower, two like
yeah,
last, whatever. You can make it up. You can make it up however you want.
yeah,
Um, I've personally seen people do the first five fast, and then on the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you kind of like actually focus it and dial in.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
personally.
it's really interesting. Yeah, because I noticed if I'll get into rhythm like, oh, I got this, boom, and then eight, I mess up like out of the
Yeah, yeah,
blue.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just
All
play
right,
around with
here
it.
we go. Here's 10.
Yeah. Okay.
Exciting.
Yeah.
I think these are like the a perfect 10 in terms of difficulty.
You like this list?
Yeah, I think it's just like they didn't mess up. Like this is just like
Yeah.
I don't know if I like it
Oh,
for my skill, but yeah, what
yeah.
do you
This one,
yeah.
dude, this one, it's funny because this one, like a trick that most people can do that are pros, except the weird rhythm of it can probably make people snap their string because they're gonna get so pissed.
Yeah.
This one you got to do. Like
You think so? Yeah.
you, I feel as if you got to do it one because there is no string that can mess you up. Like
Right.
very little. Like if you compare it to the last trick, this one is not going to get in your way.
Yeah.
Uh, this one is. Uh, I mean, I'll just say there's better
We're gonna
tens.
see it.
Well, you're
Okay,
going to
there's
see it
better
for sure.
tens.
You're going
Yeah.
to see it. You're going to see it. Except you just got to make a sacrifice. Like you got to be okay with playing like like a little bit of a dented or a blunt spike.
Yeah. That's a sacrifice. Yeah.
A little bit of a sacrifice. It's a little bit of a sacrifice. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good though. It's good though.
Yeah.
It's not much string can mess you up here, but oh man, we're gonna see this one all day.
Really?
I think we're gonna see this one, dude,
Yeah.
because if you look at all the tens, there's actually, and this is actually just kind of like my opinion, but half of them are pretty freaking hard, and then half of them are like doable, like for like right off the bat, without much practice, based on like what you already know how to do. This one is like in the middle. It's like
Yeah.
the whole thing, but it's just something about the spike taps to the taps and then to a direct spike from the chem flip. It's not an easy trick. It's a lot of people do, but
Mm,
it's
yeah.
in the middle. So I can see people doing this and then messing up, but also doing this succeeding. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you're like Japanese trying to get above 90 or American trying to get above 90, whoever, you need to do as many tens as you possibly can. There's going to be a really hard strict cutoff of like, okay,
Yeah.
like this specific 10 is too hard. I need to go to a nine, like this one, you know?
It's fun. This and this is what I'm saying. Like I would not do this one, bro. Like
No.
This one is so hard.
Yeah, just the time of control, right? From
Yeah. And this one is like
it was long.
is well, yeah, but it's also like the gunslingers, man.
Yeah.
It's and
Like
I
if you
actually, you know what I figured out? What I realized they actually have a lot more gunslinger tricks in the list this year, and I think that might be because that it's a better climate and people can do them.
oh,
If you check 11s and 12s, like there's more gunslingers. So
right. Right, right,
uh,
right. Okay, cool.
yeah, this one I wouldn't do. This
You
one
would
for
do
me,
it, but
this one for me, I would do all day,
easy.
the rest of my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
But I still do think it's worth. I still do think it's a good trick just because compared like personally, if you're, I don't know how worried people are about string messing them up. This one can't really mess you up that much. There's no
Yeah.
juggles, so
Yeah.
it's
It's just
you always gotta,
being,
yeah,
yeah, you just
you
got to
just gotta be
be
lucky.
really
Uh,
home at
with
stalls,
stalls.
at
Yeah,
stilts.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This one is just
It's tough, right?
it's so difficult.
I
Yeah.
haven't even tried it. I've never hit this
I
before.
I probably yeah, it's not many people have hit this one. Yeah,
Yeah.
very so
It's
good.
just like I just don't, like my thumb they
No,
can't is the
no.
time's in the way.
It's
It's like what am I
it's
supposed
one
to
hundred.
do?
This one is definitely something you will not see from a lot of people.
Yeah.
This one I would 1000% recommend doing. One
Oh, interesting.
thousand percent. If there is so much opportunity here with this one that it's just
Really? So this
oh,
is
and
a
this one is so hard. Okay, Mises
but
trick.
this is one that like no one really hopscotches with the handle as you're holding
Yeah,
handle, but
but this is
an
a great
opportunity to
opportunity.
learn.
But you're going to be seeing a lot of people who are doing like 70-point prelims or 80-point prelims with this trick in it because they can't do a bunch
Ah.
of taps and juggles. But for this, it's like all they've got to do is hopscotch. Like that's all you got to learn how to
Yeah,
do.
but the ender isn't that is a little harder. It's not just like
It's
in.
definitely not easy, but like, what are you
Yeah.
gonna do in 3 months time span?
Boom.
Learn how to do
Yeah.
triple chem flips or do this, and it's
Yeah.
this one every time.
Okay.
I personally looked at this at first and thought, yeah, that's tough. Like I probably wouldn't do that. And then you try it, and this isn't going to be the same for everyone, but I think a lot of pro players can candle handle stall.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure a lot of players can figure out the candle, like the last toss in with like, I don't know, 20 minutes of practice, 30 minutes of practice, you get that pretty good dialed in. And then from there, you just learn how to hopscotch on one foot. Um, and
Oh,
that's
it's
it,
gonna be
man.
so
Like
funny to see all these
I
people.
tried it, and in 5 minutes, I was like, this is something you have to put in for sure. I went
Okay.
from probably not to you would have to do this or else you are not gonna get
Okay.
it. Yeah. So
Wow.
please do this one. Please learn this one. And don't try not to cheat your hopscotches, but you're definitely gonna see a lot of Japanese people not even get off the ground. They're not even gonna leave the ground, bro. But and they're gonna count it. But I would
Oh,
definitely
that's
learn
so
this.
funny.
I would learn this one for
Yeah.
sure. This one is
So hard.
so
It's so
like
fun and so cool, but it's for like an
but
Instagram
but
trick,
but it's just hard.
Yeah.
I would say I would personally say it's difficult just because especially like three big taps in a row, not easy, and then this swap right at the end.
Yeah,
The
there's no
swap,
juggle.
swap like that's no, it's not that's not easy, man. But yeah, if we were to
So,
like go tens real quick, I would do
oh yeah,
Misu's.
yeah.
I would do I would definitely do Misu's. I would definitely do 10 number two, 10-2.
Okay.
And if I were to just pick a third one, it would be 10-7, 1-2-3 stilt flip. Uh, so yeah, Misu's 10-10, 10-2, and 10-7. Those are like the biggest opportunities right there. I
If
know
you
a
had to
lot of
pick
people
number
are gonna
four, what
go
would you
for this
pick?
trick. Huh?
If you had to pick number four, what would you pick?
Yeah. So I would personally do Josh's or you got to pick and choose for yourself between this, but Naru's or Josh's. You got to do 10-4 or 10-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are like the five tens that are like you're gonna see a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The last year, I don't think we've ever seen a 100-point qualifier, have we?
We have not, no.
So, do you think we're going to see it this year?
Yeah, yeah. Well, actually, it's tough. It's tough because I think it's a little difficult to predict just because I don't know if a lot of people will actually go for it. The only people you might see go for it are the people who have seeds and who are good enough to actually do 100, which are Takia, Yasu, and Ryoga.
Yeah.
Uh, and then other than that, I don't really think if it's not one of them doing it, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Just because they have seeds, they're safe. And worst comes to worst, they miss one trick and get 90 points, right? So,
Yeah. Yeah.
um,
Lose 10 points.
but even still, I don't know if they'll be willing to take a risk to be like, if I miss one, I get 90, and I don't know. But we'll see.
Yeah.
It's definitely doable. I mean, I asked Ryoga if he could do it, and he said, "Yeah, I could probably make it happen this year with the tricks." And I was like, "Yeah, that makes sense." Except it's just up to him if he really wants to.
Yeah.
He can
The
definitely do
ra-
like 99 or 98, 97, something like that. But yeah,
what do you think you would take out?
what he wouldn't do?
Yeah, if you got 99 points, what would you take out of level 10?
I think for me, I think he would take out just 10-6, 10-6
Yeah.
for sure. And then 10-8 handle saw, triple couple handle saw.
Yeah. Just because it
Other
might
than
take.
that,
Yeah.
he can do every single one. Yeah. Every other one. Like he could do a 98 for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
10-6, yeah, yeah.
Wow. That's gonna be so impressive to watch. I'm gonna try to film it,
Yeah.
guys.
It's
So,
gonna be awesome.
all right. So
Yeah.
now that was qualifying. Now this is, I guess let's just talk. Yeah, let's just see if like what we think about these to for the best players to use for finals, right?
Cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Just a general
This
reaction. Yeah.
yeah. At this point when level 11s came out, guys, I thought level 13s were coming out because I was like,
Yeah.
what? Why are these like easier? But then we'll get to level 12s in a second. But yeah. Okay.
This is the easiest one, right?
This got to be the easiest one, except if you have a base cup hole, which most people do. I think this is actually pretty hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that actually matters. I don't know if it matters or not because you can see that he's balancing it not on the pointer of his finger, but like if you want to pause the video for a sec, he's balancing it like right. He's not balancing it here on his pointer, but he's balancing it kind of like in the middle of his finger. So
Yeah.
okay, like for sure you can do it with a base cup hole, but if you compete without a base cup, oh dude, that you if you use something like Isaac, show that up again. Look at the screen.
It was
That's
like
gonna be
invented for this trick.
that's
Yeah.
all day. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's definitely that's an easier one for sure.
Marcus made that for to be able to have a base up hole and do
Yeah,
that.
that's so smart. That's so
But
smart.
yeah, it's so interesting with these slingers though, because it just takes away from the lunars. You have to be really strategical with what setup you use, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. This one is such a cool new gen trick, but
Oh my gosh, yeah.
it's tough.
Everyone I saw this the moment this video came out, I saw like 10 people do this on Instagram, be like Adrian
Yeah, yeah,
below.
yeah.
Um,
I'm just gonna keep asking you if you think like every trick, do you think we're gonna see this in the finals? So I'll ask you for the first trick.
I think we might see this one, dude.
Okay.
I think we might see it. This one we will I think Miguel
Definitely
has
see.
the best. I think he's probably got the best 11.
Yeah.
I I actually think he's got the best 11. I think people are going to do this one for sure.
Yeah.
You can do this on any kendama,
Yeah.
and the thing is, every time you swap, you can reset your time placement for the lighthouse, making it super easy for that last juggle.
Right.
If we're talking like pro level advanced here,
Yeah. Yeah.
he's got a great level 11, and he probably hit that first second try too. Uh, this one, we'll definitely see. Well, I know for a fact we'll see. On my life, we'll actually see this because the guy in the video is going to be doing it for us on the final stage. Uh, we'll be seeing that from him, and then probably Shunya if Shunya makes it to the finals. So
Shouldn't it? Yeah, yeah.
yeah, he'll do this one. He's probably the second best at turntables in the world. Yeah.
Yeah. You think is he better than you?
Oh, he's way ahead of me.
Oh, is he? Okay.
He's done 100 plus. Like yeah, he can.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
he did 50 doubles with Modis. Yeah.
Oh shit.
This one, I actually really like this trick, but
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna be seeing it
No.
in the. If anybody were to do it, it would probably be Yasu. But I
Yeah.
just don't think we're gonna use. I don't think we're gonna see it.
Actually, so good at that at the late stuff to
Yeah,
spike.
man. He's
Yeah.
just stumbling. I do not think we're gonna see this one. It's
Yeah.
actually so hard.
So
It's
tech.
Rodney. Congrats to Rodney for getting a trick. It looks like he's not on Soul based on the no sponsorship, but attached to his name. But yeah,
Oh, what?
I know isn't that funny? But yeah, he's on Soul. But I think they just messed it up.
Oh, okay, okay.
This is actually
That's such a
an
cool trick,
amazing
right?
trick. It's so amazing. Yeah, like look at Kohani's reaction too. Like it's such a beautiful. No, she flips out. You can tell she grinded for this to like have a high trick this
Yeah,
year.
but it's
I
such
mean,
a cool
no one's gonna
trick.
do this. Like, no one's gonna do this,
No,
but it's just a beautiful trick, man. Like,
yeah.
I saw this trick and I got actually so happy. I mean,
The
her
way that
swap,
it flips sideways too,
yeah,
so
her swap,
cool.
yeah, it's and look at her reaction. But
You
like,
just
she's about to cry. Like, she's about to cry. Yeah, that was awesome. We're
really
not gonna see.
cool.
We're gonna. I think we'll see this one for sure.
Ryoga, right?
For sure, Ryoga's gonna hit this one.
Yeah,
Ryoga's hitting this one all day. That's cool
yeah.
for Chandler. Chandler, isn't it his? Oh, his last name's Grant. I thought it was Gant. Oh, anyway.
Me
Um,
too.
maybe they messed that up. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a great trick. That's a great trick. That's a great 11. Good job, Chandler. Yeah,
How do you have on the
that's solid.
um
Yeah. We might see this one as well. There's again a great.
yeah, it's kind of like the backflip one, the Insta backflip one, but
Yeah,
remember from
this
last
one.
year?
Yeah, this one is again, string can't really get you on this one. It's all up to you. So
Yeah.
I could see people doing this one because Kendamas are so good for lunars these days. So yeah,
Yeah.
I could see people doing this one. So this one, Chandler Gant, and there was just another one. We'll go back at the list at the end, but yeah, yeah, this
Yeah.
one. You know they did. You know what's interesting is they say to film in 60 FPS, and then you still see clips like this.
Yeah.
You still see choppy slow mo. Yeah. This is such a good trick, man. But
It's pretty quick, you know? The string.
yeah,
I mean, it's
it's
just like one line, right? It's not like it's a pause or
it's
anything.
it's not the. I'd be surprised if we saw that. But then
Okay.
again, dude, you can just imagine Yasu hitting that.
Or even I remember seeing a clip of Shinosuke's like stunt fat too, stunt fast from last year, just so clean, you know? But yeah, I mean
Yeah.
with the inward trip, yeah.
Let's go down to the list real quick. I just want to see the top three I choose. Miguel's for sure. So Miguel, we got 11-3. We've got we've got 11 8, which is Chandler Gant, and then I think we're gonna also see 11-9, and maybe it's according to, but I don't want to. And then well, of course, I think we're gonna see 11 number one, Davide's trick. That one's gonna be a for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
So four of them that we're gonna
those
see a
tricks,
lot, and
those tricks.
then
I think we'll see.
from the top players we'll see a few more, right?
Yeah. All right, let's go to level 12. Some of these are like I understand. Some of them are level 22.
20.
Like they really, man,
Yeah.
are impossible. Dude,
This is
this
like
one,
Josh Kemp on steroids, you know?
yeah, right. It's the same trick, except it's just way harder.
I don't even understand. After seeing like
So,
Josh doesn't so
do
one,
you remember? So, do you remember the Ken flip, juggle spike in level 7? Like the
yeah,
first.
yeah.
That's essentially this, but single, double, triple version all in a row.
Okay.
You have to go single, 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 double,
Okay.
double, double, triple, 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 all in a row, which is like Josh Kim's trick, except way harder.
Yeah, okay.
It
And
almost doesn't make
Kaito
sense
just
in
makes
here.
it look so good.
Yeah,
He
man.
throws that Thomas so high, makes it look so easy.
Yeah, that perfectly come. Yeah, man. That's an interesting filming spot. I would. And then and then we just. I mean,
Oh, it's such a sick trick, man. The
yeah.
coolest trick
I think
ever.
people would love to hit this once in their life.
Yeah, yeah,
Triple,
yeah, yeah.
triple, trip, trip.
From the trip too. Trip and
Man,
then trip.
this one, great. This is a good trick.
Yeah, because this is Lunars and Slingers. You don't see that often, right?
That's a good trick. I could. I don't know if we'll see it just because it's slingers and lunars in one. I'm not sure,
Yeah, but at least we're just tapping back to
but I think it's a
Lunars.
good 12. I think that's generally like a respectable, like solid 12 for the list.
Yeah.
People. It's like hard, but people could do that
But the
if people.
first two were a little bit harder, or a lot
The
harder, I guess.
Yasu's we're not going to see anyone do that except for what Yasu. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What's this next one here? This is actually like, hmm. I don't know if we're gonna see this one, just because you have to make such a big sacrifice with your Ken that it's just.
Mm. And to
I mean,
pull up
don't
the
get me wrong,
tightrope.
tie rope is not that difficult of a trick anymore.
Yeah.
Uh, so I think like Maharu, for example, like he could go up and hit this, right?
Right.
But would he want to do that and then sacrifice his entire next run? Like
Right. Right. Right.
with
Right.
just
Right.
one spike? Probably not. This is one of the easiest 12s in my opinion.
Yeah.
Um,
Because even
it's
Slinger
still
Dama, you can just
I mean it's still really hard to get it all in a row, right? But
yeah.
it's I've seen a lot of people do it. So
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
it's tough to say which 12s we'll actually see on stage. Like it's I think people will try this one. I think Jacob will probably try it if he goes up there. I could like he will 1000% do this.
Yeah.
Because it's his trick. He's insane at slingers and yeah. And then another sling trick right here, right? Like we've got 3 sling tricks so far in level 12s.
Sick trick, Goya.
That is just sick.
I
Goya
love
is just
that.
got, like a couple like I don't want to say just a couple, but he's got a couple tricks that he's just absolutely ridiculous at. And slingers is
From
just
taps especially.
from
Yeah.
taps is just something that he's just disgusting at. So
Yeah.
that's just an amazing trick. And nobody's doing this.
Oh
Or
yeah. This
how
is
clean was that insta four auto slip? And then
yeah. Makes it look so
perfect grip on the wing.
uh
You have to like take a second to really understand what he did.
yeah, because
Wing,
the tap says it's big
one, two.
small. Okay, the big is the
That's a
third.
2.5 big tap to an insta quad lateral slip, which the cleanest thing you've ever seen in your life. And then no one's doing that. No one has a chance at doing that except for
Yeah.
Ryoga, Yasu. Yasu won't do this one, but Takia, Ryoga will like they were the only ones.
Yeah.
This one people will do. I think we'll see this one.
Yeah, super
God,
sticky
great
Tama
trick.
with a heavy lunar is like
Great trick. Great trick for 12.
yeah.
That's all.
So
It's
this kind of fits with that
that-
Ching Yan
yeah.
trick, you know?
Yeah. This one, again, no juggles,
Yeah.
right? Um, and this part is actually a little bit more difficult than I thought, but once you get used to it, you can do it. And then quad inwards, if you got those, you probably shouldn't be missing those. Like, yeah.
Yeah. It's just like some of these tricks, I'd have an easy time with this or easier time, whatever. But I just have to sacrifice my setup, Like
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
me, I
That's
wouldn't be
hard
able
about
to tap a
KWC.
setup like that?
That's hard about KWC because you got to make a perfect setup. You got to make a perfect one. You got to, for your
Yeah.
specific, you got to make
Yeah.
sacrifices. This
Yeah.
one, we will
It's the
not be
coolest
seeing.
looking trick I've ever seen.
This
So
one we will be not seeing on stage.
it
Like,
just looks so cool how this
so
last and he just makes it look it's like okay, you've been doing this for a year and I've never seen a trick kind
yeah.
of like that. I've seen
Yeah.
something like that, but
Yeah.
it's just so smooth, dude. With the elbow and then the catch,
Yeah,
but
man.
we're not seeing it.
It's
No way.
and then this one we won't see. Nobody will do this one.
You don't think Yasu or Ryoga? This just sounds is
I
it
would love to see it. I would love to see it, but I think the only person with the biggest balls to even go for this would be the guy who did 100 tap. So if Taki doesn't do it, I don't think we're gonna see it.
is Takia competing this year?
Good question. If you asked him right now, he'd probably say no.
Yeah.
But I mean, look how stoked he is in this video. He's just sad. He's generally sad. Look, he's like about to cry. Look at him. He's so
Oh
pissed.
man, I really hope I'm his
Man,
biggest fan, so I really hope he
I
competes.
wish I hope he competes too. Yeah. We're
That'd
not going
be
to see those tricks though. We're not going to see, yeah, Yasu, Ryoga, Yutaro, Takia. We're not going to see these tricks. Like,
I love how last year too, like the level 12s were like, hey, just do an impossible trick we're never going to see in stage. Like, go for it, man. Like, let's just put it in the video.
yeah, it's like, yeah, that's what you see here when you see like Ryoga, Yasu's, Takia's, and then Utaro's. Like, I don't know if we're going to see
Yeah.
those,
But
but
like last year, how many level 12s did we see? Was it only Yasu that was really doing them, right? Or
we got 10 turntable. 10 turntable was one.
yeah,
That
you
was
did
great.
one? Okay.
Yeah, a couple people did that. Um, yeah, yeah, man. I have to go look at the 12s again last year to see what people did, but
Was
10
that
turntable.
cloud bounce that Yasu did? Was that a 12 or
Yeah,
11?
I think that was 11 though.
Okay, yeah.
It should have been. I thought it should have been 12,
Now, I
but
don't think Ryoga did any 12s. I think his
no.
hardest trick.
He did an
No.
11 though. He did 4 tap, 4 flop, 4 flip in.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
He was
And
in
the
he was in
rest.
an elite club of very specific individuals who did that trick. And a
Mm,
club, someone from Japan, and then this one random dude from Denmark. I don't know, but
yeah. Buzzer beater.
it's
Not
still
even. It was like 20 seconds left. And I
yeah,
skipped half my list to get there.
yeah.
But
That was actually clutch.
yeah, it was me and Ryoga.
That was
Um,
yeah.
but
Well,
did Ryoga only do 111 last year and that's it? And then the rest were Lower?
Uh, you can look at the. Yeah, yeah, it looks like it. He did. Yeah, yeah. I don't think he did another 11. One toss tap, spike tap, or no, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, did he do four? He didn't even do the four big taps.
No, he did. Oh yeah, no, my four tap was level 10.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. I think he. Well, yeah. I don't know.
Okay. So level 12, wrap things up.
All right, we're
Um,
gonna be seeing. I think we'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 World Slinger.
mm,
I think if someone's gonna hit that, it's probably gonna be Schultz, and I just feel like he can do it, bro. Like I feel like he can go up
yeah.
and do it.
Yeah.
Um, if I mean, let's be real. Like, how many 12s are we actually gonna see? Probably two or three max. Like max.
Yeah.
Like
In the
attempted, we
entire
might see them.
tournament.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Like landed, I don't know. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 World Slinger, that's gonna be one. I think Stodge is gonna be one, so that's gonna be um to 12-8. 12-8, that's gonna be his. Um, no juggles, all lunars. Yeah, really nice.
Yeah.
And then, dude, a next one, I actually think those are kind of it, man. Like those are kind
Mm,
of it from 12s that I could see realistically doing on stage. Tyro flip border balance, I could see someone doing if they wanted to sacrifice everything else. But I think those are it. I can't, if I had to pick a third, I really don't know. Like it
yeah.
actually might be the tightrope. Instead of
Mm,
Ching Yong is a good trick. 10-3 is a good, or sorry, 12-3 is a good trick. But I just don't think we're gonna see. I just don't know if we're gonna see that. Yeah. Yeah.
and then let me pull up uh, what just happened? Oh, KWC 2025. What do you think the points? Do you think someone is going to be, why is there pictures of guns on here? Um,
You have to type in Kendama.
oh yeah. Okay, I thought it would come up.
Sorry, are you looking for the
Yeah, here we
scoreboard?
go. Oh, that's 2023.
2023 though.
Hey,
Just you can go to their Instagram real quick and like you can click on that link and then yeah, and then go to their Instagram. Oh, you have to
yeah.
okay, stuff.
Uh,
Yeah.
you can go this way. So yeah, just the last thing before we wrap up is
Yeah.
score prediction. Um, boom. What you're thinking?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I actually don't know if someone's gonna beat Ryoga score this year. I
Yeah,
actually
including
I
Ryoga.
including Ryoga, dude. Like I really
That
I
run was
do
just so golden, you know?
I do not know if someone's gonna really beat that. It's an incredible score to get in person. Like we've never seen it in person before, right? I think the
Yeah,
only person to ever beat that is Yasuo online, which was disgusting. But this one, I don't know if Ryoga's gonna beat his score this year. The 11s are he's got to get really dialed at like 1 or 2 11s, maybe 112 to really get close, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if he can do as many 10s this year. That
yeah,
could, I don't know, because about the amount of time it takes for some of them, and yeah, I think we'll be seeing. But then full marks though, I think he could get up to like he could drop a 1700 for sure.
yeah.
I think he could drop a 1700. Ryoga, yeah. I
Okay.
think I don't know who's going to come in second, but I think someone could definitely drop 13, like 13 for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. 13 with full marks bonus, 14 with full marks bonus. I think we could see. Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. I forgot, guys. Yasu's going to try as hard as he can this year. Yeah, 2000 is possible. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. I forgot. Yeah,
Because he
2000.
posted a story that says, "I will kill everyone."
Yeah, no, he said
Yeah.
this year's my year. I'm going to kill everyone.
Yeah.
And,
Okay. So
and I just thought I'm actually so stoked.
I pee my pants. Yeah.
Like no, actually, but finally, right? Like finally, Yasu's gonna come, and he just him saying that he's not gonna go perform. He's not gonna go like I don't know what he's gonna do. But in the past years, he's always done 11s and 12s, and who knows? He might do that again this year. But at least he's actually just let everyone know he's gonna really try. Like you don't know really
By saying that he's gonna kill everybody.
you don't well yeah, but you don't really know if he really tried the past couple of years.
Right,
You
right,
just
right.
you don't know
No.
because he was just because and he'll mess up so bad. He'll hit like 5 tricks and then still get top 10.
Yeah.
They're so high level. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah,
So
it's
like last
crazy.
year, I mean last year he got like what 12th or something, but um yeah,
So
I'm
a
just so
thousand points made it to the left side of the board last year. Do you think it's gonna be the same case?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we'll definitely see
It's
I,
harder this year, you think?
weirdly enough, I think there's more opportunity to qualify, but to go for final score points,
It's
I
harder.
think it's a little bit more difficult to get really big points this year, like 19. I don't know if we'll see
Yeah.
19. Like, but if anybody could do it, I think it'd be Yasu. But I can I
Yeah.
actually just can I put my predictions real quick?
Sure.
All right. I want Ryoga to win. Okay. I'll just
Okay.
I want Ryoga to win, dude. Uh but if Yasu if Yasu hits a full marks run, he will win guaranteed. No
Yeah.
question. This dude's gonna win.
Because he's gonna go for more. Like he went for more last year. He didn't
He's
hit
gonna
his
go for
run.
the highest run. And if he practices at anywhere near as hard as he did 2021 and really dials it in, man, I he's just so good. Like
Yeah.
he will do the impossible. So
Yeah.
yeah,
That's kind of his
yeah.
yeah.
Like Ryoga, if he gets full marks and as long as Yasu doesn't get full marks, Ryoga will
Right.
win. But
Right. 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 Right.
Yasu, man, it's tough. Just because I'm only saying this because I saw that one story of him being like, I'm actually gonna try this year. Like
Yeah.
I'm going to tell everyone. Like that made me think, okay, I'm really glad I'm going this year because I want to see Yasu just put on a freaking show.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm still rooting for Ryoga though. I want him to two-peat. You know,
Do you
I
think
just think
anybody else has a wait? Who else is? Oh, so Taki is the one that has two peated, right?
I don't think anybody's got a chance against these two. I don't think
Yeah.
anyone's got a chance. I would still pick Ryoga and Yasu over Takia. I would still pick them, bro.
Mm.
I would still pick them. One reason only. Because they've been going to every comp across the
Yeah.
entire year,
Recently.
while Takia isn't going to any. He's
But
not even
how?
he's not showing.
I know. I just really hope he shows up, man. It'd be
Oh,
so cool.
I want him to show up. I want to see him, dude. There's only one person who can play like Takia, and it's Takia. Like,
Yeah.
uh, I want him to show up. It's like the easiest top three of my life. It's Yasu. It's like Yasu Ryoga Takia or Ryoga
Yeah.
Yasu Takia. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I just think
So
these two are so on fire that they're just gonna beat him. Like they're just. I think one
yeah.
of them. I think he's gonna lose again. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And
I think
it's
he's gonna lose.
so cool to have those three and the top. Like,
Oh, it's amazing, man. I just it's so cool to see like it didn't take that long for Ryoga
yeah.
to get there and like come up and get him. So yeah, I don't know.
We
I
haven't
think it's
had like three champions like that where I mean obviously Ryoga is considered the best because of how much he's won recently, but you know, with yeah, Taki, I mean he's just Takia has the posts and the taps, and then Yasu with
yeah,
the
yeah,
freestyle, like we
yeah,
haven't
yeah,
had
yeah,
like
yeah.
three
Taki is
champions.
like bet like he's insane. Like we all know he's skill wise probably just the most lethal at every trick, but
Yeah.
there's just something about Takia comparing to like these guys who have been showing up on competition all year round, like getting first, second. You can't. It'd honestly be wrong for me to go against them. You can't. You gotta like for me, Ryoga and Yasu are top two in the world.
Yeah,
It's just
100%.
top two. I gotta put them. I
100%.
gotta put them over Takia. Like I can't not do
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah. And after that, it's really hard to say. Like Madi, top five probably. He's just experienced veteran at this point. And then after
How
that,
did
yeah.
how does Nanoka go from 691 to winning NACO? What happened? Did she not practice that much last year?
No, she definitely did.
Botch or
I think she's just if we were at a, like if we had to compare, Nonika's probably worst thing is KWC just because she's
yeah,
gotten so good at freestyle and she's a great open player now.
yeah,
Um, she if she can just get a full marks run, man,
yeah, yeah,
she'll win the girls division at KWC and probably get she'll probably get top 10. She could probably break top 10. Yeah.
Yeah, she just is really skilled at open and
The thing
freestyle,
is
those
though, it's just
formats.
the thing is though, it's just the in order to do really well, you have to have like a certain level of just raw skill at juggles, taps, based on the bias of the tricks.
Yeah,
And if you're not going that route, you have to go in such a different way that is almost let it's such you have to do all the weird tricks, right? You have to go do
yeah,
all the opportunity tricks and which is great if you can nail them. Like Nonica can definitely she's so good at all like a lot of different things, but if you're not at like a really high level, like these great players up top, Roga, Takia, Madi, I mean, like dude, Shinosuke went up there and crushed and yeah, man, like these people can do juggles and taps so well and do them so fast, not just like do them, but do them fast. And
yeah,
so I think if you don't have those, it's hard to do really well at KWC. But yeah,
yeah,
I hope Noah can I hope she can get left side of the board this year for sure. If she just does a nice run, she can definitely do it.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. That's a good question though. But yeah, yeah. She just went she's 691, 29th at World Cup and just defeated all the champions this weekend. So
yeah, yeah, super cool.
yeah,
All
insane.
right, I think we can wrap it up there, man.
All right, cool, dude. Thank you. This was
That was
awesome.
really fun, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully,
See
yeah,
you
I'll see you at KWC, and
KWC.
yeah, man, super stoked.
That's it. Let's go. Let's
All
go.
right,
Good luck.
sounds good, man. See you later.
Peace. Peace.